Right.
So there's a lot of show to get to today. So no dilly-dallying today. Let's go ahead and get right into the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
Our buddy Jeff Sills is standing by in the drone newsroom. All the news that you'd ever want to know about drones. What's happening, Jeff?
Oh, I got good news for you guys this week. And Dana, it is absolutely fabulous to see you back here with us.
Thank you,
We're
sir.
missed, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, so to start off the news, China has given drone pilot an official profession as part of their program to expand the official professions in the country.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good. What was it before? Just a hobby?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was considered a hobby. It wasn't considered a legitimate profession as part of the, according to the Chinese government. But obviously, them making this decision to add drone pilots to the list is expected to lead to more regulation for the profession, similar to what we see with the Part 107, where there's, I guess, a professional level of pilot versus not just Joe Blow out flying around in his drone.
Right. At this point, you can't ignore drones. You can't.
No.
They're so pervasive and they're part of our everyday life, whether you know it, whether you like it or not. They're here to stay and they're doing good things.
Yeah, definitely good things. So I'll be interested to see what happens with it. See if they match some of our laws.
Yeah.
So next in the news, New Mexico college students have come up with a new way of using drone technology. They're following dinosaur tracks. They're using the drones to film the dinosaur tracks, and they're going to use that information to create like a 3D track map that when you go to the New Mexico State Park, you'll be able to get a 3D representation of where the tracks are and show you what dinosaurs went where, etc.
Well, now, Jeff, if you're following dinosaur tracks, what happens if you actually catch up and find the dinosaur?
I would not want to chase it down.
Yeah, if you start seeing tracks with like little bloody femurs and broken human skulls, then go back the other way.
I would probably agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drone Crush, thank you. $20 super chat. I have more eyeballs than drones. Just a few bucks to say hi. Hi right back to you, Drone Crush. And that is going to come in handy because I've got a big trip coming up in the morning, in fact. I'm heading to Texas, to Splendora, Texas, to the Splendora Police Department. They're going to show me their new Matrice police drone. And we're also going to do some explosive stuff using this awesome Phantom high-speed camera in the background that we'll discuss at length a little bit from now.
All right.
Explosive stuff.
Explosives.
Yeah. Explosive.
Yeah.
So next in the news, Manchester, New Hampshire, rescuers had to come to the aid of a man who got stuck dangling 60 feet in a tree.
They say what goes up must come down, but tell that to Daniel LaCourse.
I was just hanging up there.
Hanging 60 feet up this massive tree in Lafayette Park, a man on a mission to rescue his drone that had been stuck for weeks.
It was way up here on this branch, if you see at the top.
At first, it seemed simple enough to Daniel. No one would help him get it down. So enlisting help from a friend with some climbing gear and logging onto YouTube to teach himself to climb, he set out this afternoon. Operation Drone Rescue for Daniel started off on a positive, hoisting himself up. He then used this massive stick to dislodge the drone. But then things go south.
I didn't expect it to be so difficult. It takes so much endurance.
Daniel's friend called the fire department.
Never a dull moment around here.
Deputy Chief Michael Gamache was one of many who answered the call.
He couldn't grab anything. He wasn't holding on to anything. He was just hanging on the rope.
Panic set in when I couldn't feel my legs.
Using this massive ladder truck, the fire department was able to secure Daniel's equipment and bring him back down to earth.
Still flies great.
Tonight, Daniel and his beloved drone are back on 2 feet.
They did everything, a lot of things to make sure I was safe.
No worse for wear, but a lot wiser.
It was really, really scary. Never again.
So his last name's what?
The last name of the gentleman that flew the drone into the tree is LaCourse.
Le what?
LaCourse.
LaCourse.
Le what?
Yeah.
liqueurs.
Hey, I got an idea. We'll go to an apartment with a lot of big trees, right? Oh no, my drone's stuck. Give me that big, huge stick. I got this.
Here's a stick.
Hey!
Here's a stick over here.
I need a stick. Quick thanks to Mark the Shark, $2 super chat.
Here's the saddest part of that story.
Yeah.
It is that the news had no more news that week, that we needed to use that as a story.
Right, yeah, it's a slow news day.
Yeah.
Get down to the park with drunk dude was stuck in a tree. Place it here, $5 super chat. Thank you. Love the show. Can't wait to see tonight's. Well, it's happening right now as we speak. Redstone, $10 super chat. Love your show. Please send me the small eyes for my Mavic 2 Zoom. Thank you. You got it. Again, send me a reminder email because I will forget. I'm kind of daffy that way. And now back to you, Jeff.
All right. So last week we covered a story where they were using the drones to fly the first organ transplant. This week we're introducing some information in the news. In North Carolina Hospital is pioneering the use of drones to speed up the delivery of medical samples across
that's
campuses.
Making history. It uses this down here to make its deliveries to a lab here on the WakeMed campus. It's about 3/4 of a mile away, and to walk it takes about 45 minutes. But up there, it's less than a 4-minute flight. This drone takes off from the front lawn of WakeMed Hospital 8 times a day. It's a race against time, carrying medical supplies like blood to a lab across this sprawling 1 million square foot medical campus.
This is one of our technicians, and his job is to deliver the payload box that came over on the drone to our personnel here.
The pioneering program is the brainchild of Dr. Stuart Jin, a former United Airlines pilot.
We are interested in speed and reliability.
He saw a way to speed up diagnosing patients.
We're talking about shaving off 30 minutes to 3 hours easily from our lab, end-to-end lab time.
Which means faster results, so faster answers for his patients. To do it, WakeMed partnered with shipping giant UPS and drone maker Matternet to launch the program in March. The first revenue-producing commercial drone flights approved by the FAA. The 8 flights carry up to 200 samples a day.
We see this model being in large medical campuses, hospital campuses, and urban environments.
Dan Gagnon is the UPS Vice President of Healthcare Strategies.
When we look at the turnaround times and how important it is to get blood work in and the results turned back around, it's a critical space.
At WakeMed, Dr. Jin believes these drones will soon fly between hospitals miles apart and one day become a link to remote rural hospitals.
That's great, man. That's awesome. We're living in the future, man. Living in the future.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing right there.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
John Taylor,
right.
$10 super chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, this gas money is coming in handy. You know, my little rotary engine, my RX-8, gets like 2 miles a gallon. The rotor spins 3 times, boom, that's another gallon.
Okay, so next in the news, in Thailand, the king's coronation was celebrated with a 300 drone light show.
Oh yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah, and so the drones spelled out phrases like Chakri Dynasty and the Thai number 10, representing the king's reign as the 10th king of the Chakri Dynasty, which was founded in 1782.
And that's in Thailand.
Yeah.
And that's in Bang what?
Bang.
I'm sorry. What was the name of the city? Bang what?
Hey, you walked in the door, Jeff.
Yeah. First it's liqueurs, it's Bangkok.
Back to you. Back to you in the newsroom.
Next in the news, the drone bullet is a kamikaze drone missile that knocks enemy UAVs out of the sky.
Okay. I don't even know if I can show this. All right, I'm going to show it. If you have small children in the room, you might want to cover their eyes. Okay. There it is. Tell us about it.
This This was a quadcopter drone rigged to carry a bomb that is designed to pilot directly toward a drone that is in an area that it shouldn't be in and detonate, thus destroying the drone.
So what it does is it heads towards a drone and it'll penetrate the drone, thus destroying it. Right, Jeff? Is that right? Is that what we're talking about?
This show has really taken a curve since I was here last.
Hold on a second. I'm being told that we can't show that anymore. Hold on. There we go. Now it's fixed. All right, good. Yeah. There we go.
What was that city again in Thailand?
There you go, buddy. Do you have any more information about that drone, Jeff?
I'm afraid to share it, but the officials at Aerial X, the company that made this drone, have come up with the magic bullet.
No, it's not called the magic bullet. Okay, all right.
Magic bullet? Is that what you just said?
Don't Google that.
The best yet, don't.
And what's the name of the company?
Aerial X.
It's just 1X, right?
See,
1X,
not
yes.
3. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to a very serious story.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and let the video tell the story. Wow, this is moving stuff. Oh my God! Oh, it's Johnny FPV! I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind! Oh, he's done it again! Johnny FPV! Smoke him if you got him! Oh my gosh! Adrenaline overload, ladies and gentlemen! Dana's been gone for a while. Jeff, you okay, bud? You okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
You need a hug or anything?
No,
You good?
No, I'm.
All right.
I'm fine.
Now we do have some very serious stories. You know, I'm coming to meet you for the very first time.
Yep.
In
You're
Texas.
coming to Texas.
Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning, and there's a lot of bad weather there going on right now.
Yeah,
And
we've had some really bad thunderstorms come through Houston.
and it's flooded, right? My dad is telling me, don't bother, just unless I can swim.
Yeah, there's been flooding in a lot of different places, and most of the areas are reaching flood stage, with the runoff and stuff.
Well, I've got an email from Tony Walker. He says, hey, Ken, there's a video I made showing some of the river flooding from all of the rain here in Texas. Feel free to show it on Thursday Night Live, and thanks for all you do for our hobby. So this is the Brazos River flooding in Texas. Is that, this river? Is that near you?
Yeah,
Okay.
The Brazos River, it reached the flood stage, which is 46.84 feet, and it's predicted to crest by Friday to 47 feet.
Oh, my gosh.
Jeez.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to stick to the interstates. Hopefully I'll be all right.
Yeah, that one shouldn't impact your visit here, I don't believe, no.
Okay.
Whereabouts are you in Texas?
We're in Houston, just north of Houston.
You're okay.
Yeah.
And I've got another one from Reed Timmer. He says, Ken, this is drone intercept footage of a multiple vortex wedge tornado passing over Tula, Texas. Is that how you say it? Tulia?
Multiple? Wow.
Yeah, he says, thankfully the tornado lifted as it passed over town. Yeah, this is him flying a race drone into an active tornado as it's forming and everything.
Oh,
wow.
There's a link in the description to Reed's channel. I encourage you to check it out. He's got a lot of great footage. He's a storm chaser. He's appeared on the Discovery Channel, I think. But I mean, this takes bravery.
Yeah, that's...
It's funny, something other than bravery was coming to mind, but, that works.
Yeah, well, you got to be a little crazy, too.
That's some amazing footage, though.
Yeah, it is. And you can see that it looks like it's about to form there.
Wedge tornado just lifted just to the southwest of Tulia, and now a new tornado is touching down just to the northeast of that. very, very rapid circulation. We intercepted this tornado with the drone. Thankfully, that wedge has just lifted to the west of Tulia, but this is a cyclic tornado producer. Another one is coming down just to the northeast of that. This is a very, very dangerous situation here, including Interstate 27. It looks like just to the north and northwest of Tulia, and this is likely going to consolidate into quite a powerful tornado. Turn left! You're going to battle it!
Look at that.
Wow.
Gosh.
Tornado touching down. We got the drone going through the air. Looks like it's going to be a big tornado here.
Would you fly your drone into a tornado, Jeff?
The ones that I have, no. Absolutely not.
Dana, would you fly your Mavic Air into a tornado?
You know, I know a friend that we were having storms here in Nashville, and he decided, yeah, I'm going to take my drone up. And he took it up to get some pictures of the lightning. And he never saw the drone again.
Oh. Well, that's
Speaking of storms,
Yeah.
I can hear it right outside right now, so it's definitely kicking up here.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Funny, Jeff, I was just down there where you are, man. I was in Richmond, Texas.
Oh, dude, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Next time you're down in this area, definitely.
You're serious, really?
Yeah, next time you're down here, just shoot me a line. I would
Texas-
love
Yeah, Cattle Baron's Ball.
Okay.
Texas is huge. Are you sure that it's a hop, skip, and a jump? Because don't you have to travel like 50 miles just to go to the grocery store? I remember living in Texas for a long
jump
time.
down there is 50 miles.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Jeff, I will see you very soon, and you and I are going to meet up, and we're going to use this camera. I am very excited. I've never held anything so expensive in my life. This is the Phantom V642 high-speed camera. This can shoot 220,000 frames a second.
Oh, my word.
And we're
So
going to...
Just out of curiosity, did you want to show people what you're going to blow up?
Yeah, you have it right there behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, courtesy of Jerry Calverley, we have a Phantom 3 standard that we will mount the explosives directly under here. It tested it. I've tested it. It flies perfect, holds position. So this is our victim.
Yeah, the plan is, I don't know, did we tell you any of this, Dana? Did we tell you any of what we're doing?
Not yet.
Okay. So the plan is to get a 50 caliber rifle, courtesy of the Splendora Police Department, shoot it at a drone packed with tannerite and diesel. I'm going to add a little diesel to give that Hollywood explosion, and then film it at an ungodly frame rate and make explosion.
With that camera back there. That's going to be cool.
And the guy, Nathan Bohr from Aimed Research, there's a link in the description if you want to check it out. I told him what I was going to do with this camera, and he was nice enough to loan it to me. And he said, in order to keep it far away from any explosions, I'm also going to include this. Do you know what this is, Dana?
Nikon.
It's a lens.
Oh, a lens?
Look at that son of a gun. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh my goodness. There's a year's salary.
Yeah, no kidding. This is a 300 millimeter lens.
Wow.
And I'm very excited. Very excited. Any lens that comes in a box like that, that's a major deal right there.
And it comes like that, I bet.
Yeah. Now let me show, while you guys are still here, I want to show you some of the stuff that this camera can do. First of all, let me show you a little bit about the camera specs right here. This is the V642. This is what the slow-mo guys use. And they also use the Phantom Flex, which is just one step above this. But look at the specs this thing has. Look at all the stuff on there. You need a laptop to run it. Here's the resolutions right here. Look at that. You can still get HD at 5,300 frames a second and up to 220,000 frames a second. So you can rent this and other high-speed cameras at Aimed Research. aimed-research.com. So check that out.
Man, that's crazy looking, man.
Isn't it crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Let me
that domed looking lens on it.
Yeah. Here's what it can do. This is a tuning fork.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
That is a tuning fork. That's going fast, man.
Yeah, see, the tech inside of me wants to like open the thing up and look inside and see how it works. That's the stuff that fascinates me. But I mean, just seeing the things that this thing can shoot is just amazing.
Look at this. I wonder what's going to happen to that watermelon. Something bad, I imagine.
Could there possibly be a bullet on the way?
I think there is. Oh!
Oh, we didn't see the bullet.
Oh, you will. Hold on. Let me fast forward here a little bit. Hold on. Stand by for bullet. Let's do this one here.
For bullet.
No, that's not it. Stand by for bullet. Oh wait. No, here we go. This is here we go.
There goes the bullet.
It's a bullet into a cinder block.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something right there, boy.
So much is happening. So much physics going on in just a fraction of a second. Being able to slow that down, it's amazing. Here you go again.
I can't wait.
Look at that.
I can't wait.
Yeah, this camera rents for I don't want to say how much, but to rent the camera, it's got a comma in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to try to maximize our time with it. And again, I want to thank Nathan Bohr at Aimed Research for making this possible. It's very, very generous of him to do this for us. Well, Jeff, thanks very much for doing the news. And
welcome, sir.
Drone Book. You want to mention Drone Book?
Drone Book and the Wikipedia or the wiki for the drone news is always available. So check it out and look forward to seeing you here very soon, Ken.
Yeah, I'll see you soon, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
All right. Is that a rude little jingle? Is that a rude jingle?
No, he takes it well.
He does.
He takes it well.
Good guy, that Jeff.